Uh-oh! Oh! Peacemaker vs. Peacemaker! Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video, and we are about to react to a show that hasn't been on the air in a few years, but today we are finally going to react to a show that is the next chapter in the brand new DCU, and that is Peacemaker Season 2. Now this is something that we have been waiting for the past few years since Season 1 premiered back in 2022, and I think it was probably one of the biggest surprises that DC has had in a long time. And you know, when this show was first announced, like, how is it going to work since Peacemaker is like a D-list character? But they made this show completely work, and James Gunn knocked it out of the park with this. And you know, basically when DC was redoing everything and relaunching with the new DCU that started with Superman last month, now we are about to see Peacemaker be folded into the greater DCU. And basically what we're going to be doing here is that we're going into heavy spoilers from the event of Superman, but just before we do that, I'm just going to reveal like how much time has passed between Superman and this season of Peacemaker. And this isn't really a spoiler because James Gunn himself has said it in an interview before the season came out, and he said that this season of Peacemaker takes place just about a whole month after the events of Superman. So basically the events of Superman are still fresh in people's minds in the DCU. So that's basically the gist of it. But from here on out, there are going to be major spoilers for Superman. So if you don't want to be spoiled of the events of Superman, make sure you give this video a like, save it, and then go see Superman. Then after, when you see Superman, you can come back to this video and basically you will hear all the spoilers once you see the movie. So that basically is it. But if you don't care about spoilers, I'm just gonna go right ahead and say it. So basically we are now going to see the events of Superman basically be mentioned, and one of the big things about Superman is that John Cena himself made a cameo in Superman as Peacemaker, where he was basically talking crap about Superman because of Lex Luthor's evil deeds, but also because what happened in Metropolis during the events of Superman, that is still in people's minds. And this also ties into Superman in a major way, and it has to do with the quantum closet that was introduced back in season 1, and with Lex Luthor using quantum technology to create pocket dimensions in Superman. Basically that is going to play a huge role within this season of Peacemaker, and I can't wait to see what happens when we get to see that unfold. So we're gonna get a lot of references to Superman within this very first episode, and I can't wait to see how it all plays out. So basically that is the end of the spoilers of Superman. So basically that's the gist of what you need to know heading into this season of Peacemaker. So without further ado, let's get things started and react to the first episode of Peacemaker Season 2.
Right, kids? And that's how I defeated Kite Man.
Alright, so we're getting a recap of what's canon from Season 1 in the new DCU compared to the DCEU.
Just right here, let's go, let your money talk.
Alright, so all this is still canon.
You killed your brother, you piece of shit!
Previously in the DCU.
Alright, here we go.
It doesn't matter how many people I have to kill to get it.
And all this is going to play a huge role in the season.
How is it so big in this place?
It's a quantum unfolding storage area.
So at least we now know Kite Man is DCU canon, so he exists.
I thought you were in prison for life. How did you get out anyway?
It's going to be very interesting to see like what events from the Suicide Squad are still canon, considering that the first season takes place after the events of the Suicide Squad.
You'll never be able to get the fuck away.
Okay, so his father's still dead in the DCU.
Is injured, so I was thinking like maybe you could call in the Justice Gang.
Justice Gang from Superman?
Real bad. You know, one time I puked all over Green Lantern. I got seasick from flying on the green magic carpet.
What?
Weird thing is, he fucking liked it.
What? A Green Lantern name drop? Oh, shoot!
It's late, you fucking dickhead.
That's David Cornsman's Superman. Wow, this is so weird.
He tells people I'm a puke freak.
The Peacemaker.
Man, this is so weird. So they replaced the Justice League with the Justice Gang from Superman in that moment, which is kind of crazy. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the winter already? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Oh, it got some upgrades. Oh, what the heck? Ew. What the hell? Oh my goodness.
Hey. Morning. Fuck you then, you crypt keeper looking bitch.
Oh my god.
Ely?
Uh-oh.
Ely, come on, bro.
Oh my god. Gully got lost.
Ely? Taking an awful lot for granted.
Oh, there he is. What the hell? What the? What the heck? Oh!
You okay, pal? You
Oh my
sleepwalking
God.
Again? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh! Oh my god! He just went to a different universe. Oh, new intro! Wait, let's get the intro for this.
They're gonna eat you alive, son. Yeah. And I gotta throw you back in. You just died. Just keep that in mind. When you wake in the morning, this is where to fight.
Woo! Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh! Oh man. Alright, James Gunn's doing the first episode. Oh, jumped 6 months now. Okay, so the opening was just before the events of Superman. Alright, so all this has to be after Superman.
What, you think I look like I'm gonna die?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
You know, people as tough as me, they normally die of old age. That's just stats.
Oh my god.
It's me.
Okay, well, she's, kinda gaunt.
Damn, man, you're really killing my vibe.
Sometimes I say some not so great shit.
Like what?
I don't know, just like I'm stupid.
Oh, this is the interview with the Justice Gang!
And they'll be like, hey, why'd you take a vow to be a douchebag at any cost? They'll say, hey, the first season of Jersey Shore called, wants its haircut back, as if a fucking TV show could call you on the phone. Just
Oh my
fucking
goodness.
stupid.
You're a superhero now. You saved the fucking world.
It's kind of not wrong though.
Yo, are you sure this is the place?
It's top secret.
Think.
The hell? Let's go!
Well, Guy, great to see you again.
Oh, so he has a history with Guy Gardner. Interesting.
What sort of skills would you bring to the Justice Gang?
Besides blowing dudes.
Shut up, guys.
Oh god.
Not just with firearms, with any weapon, really.
He murders people. Write that down.
There.
I am also
Oh god.
proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
Volatile tendencies.
Guy, chill out. I gotta go.
I have a variety of helmets.
Oh my
Put it on your
god.
social.
Which people did you murder not for good reasons?
Oh.
This is gonna sound weird, but am I supposed to be able to hear you guys?
Boy.
And, now?
Yes.
The guy thinks it's funny.
Not funny, motherfucker.
I'm guessing all day.
All day? Who set it up?
Guy.
Whoa!
Oh, guy.
The guy, I'd stand to it.
The bodyguard?
He is more than just his
God damn it,
occupation.
guy! He is not paid. What do you want from me?
Mr. Smith, Peacemaker, I apologize.
Oh, he left.
Oh my god, how many times did I mention that rabbit woman's camel toe? I must have said it 30 times.
Ah, man. That was funny.
Oh, didn't go so well.
Apparently one of my skills is sucking dick.
What?
I gotta put down, that's a fucking compliment. Fuck them.
Oh, that scene was so cool. I really love like how interconnected it feels now compared to the old
18
DCU.
years work. I've come to the conclusion you suffer from a particularly severe form of toxic masculinity.
What?
Based on my face? I'll give you a diagnosis based on your face. You're a fucking cunt.
Wow. My God. Damn, so Amanda Waller just blackballed her. Ugh.
Last time I was in that car, I was playing some Spin Doctors or 30 Seconds to Mars or some shit. I was gonna kick its ass then, but...
Oh my God!
Not on good terms with the CIA, FBI, DIA, and DHS.
Wow.
The entire.
Oh no! Oh my goodness! What the hell? Oh crap! Who is that? Oh, Economos!
Look up Alphax and then see if I know the answer.
Okay, hold on.
Can't believe Vigilante still is working at his old job. That's kind of crazy.
Copy that.
Oh my God.
This is the third metahuman escape from Belle Reve or Arkham in the past 2 months.
Batman tease!
It's similar to what we picked up this summer in Metropolis.
The Luther incident.
Oh, alright. So now we got a reference to the events of Superman.
Economos' flag.
Hey, dude, I'm outside the house right now.
Oh, God.
See anything unusual?
Define unusual.
Oh, why do you always have to be an asshole?
Probably because I have some major chemical and... What the fuck?
What?
Oh, boy.
It's nothing. It's people having sex, like an orgy.
What?
Group sex.
No, I heard you. Jesus, what is it with this cat?
Christopher.
Send in another agent to watch over Economos. I do not trust him with this.
Yes, sir.
And let's move this case to Argus Priority 1.
Oh, boy.
Last thing we need is another dimensional rift tearing up this planet.
That's true. That's because that's what Lex Luthor did in Superman. So it looks like Rick Flag Sr. is like basically, you know, after what happened in Superman, you know, they don't want another dimensional rift like tearing open the planet. So it makes sense. Seems like in this universe, they're rich.
I thought you were in Bloodhaven.
Ooh. It's his brother.
Keith?
Also, his brother's alive in this universe.
You okay, man?
No. Interesting. Aww.
Why you? Hey, here, old man, before you get hurt.
Man, this is crazy. So in this universe, his brother and father are still alive.
Like 3 months later, I cannot stress how fucking bad it smells.
Oh my God.
You take that, and there's something sticky in there. I think one of those little fuckers jacked off in there or something.
Oh my God.
No, it didn't happen. I don't remember that part. That's the...
Yeah, you are.
Calm down, lady.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Damn! Woo! Alright, hardcore. Damn! Wow! Oh! Oh! Damn! Whoa!
What's wrong with you?
Oh! Oh! Damn! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Woo! Oh! Damn! My goodness! Wow! Damn!
I love you.
Get out of here, you drunk asshole. I love you too.
Oh, he really needed that. So he really misses his brother.
Yeah,
No, I'm not fucked.
You're living in the worst level of Grand Theft Auto.
Because Kia kicked me out.
And because you shared top secret information with the press. And now you can't get a job at fucking Athlete's Foot.
Wow.
Before you go sharing shit with Argus. You can't do him like that.
Exactly.
If anybody sees me talking to him, I could get fired. Could be Argus testing me for all I know.
That's what's happening.
Did you airdrop it? Oh my God, bro,
shit.
really?
No, wrong one. Hold on.
God damn.
That's not my dick.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, you can really tell this is a different universe, alright. So all the famous hair metal bands are spelled differently. Oh, shoot. So him and Hardcore have a relationship in this universe.
Who the fuck are you?
Uh-oh.
Just breaking and entering into a man's home? That's solid justification for me.
Oh! Peacemaker versus Peacemaker! Oh, 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 oh my God. Oh! Oh my goodness! Woo! Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Oh! Oh shoot! Oh! Damn. Oh my God. Oh crap. He killed his doppelganger. Oh my God. Wow, that was crazy.
Jeez, anybody's better than 30 Seconds to Mars. That garage band I was in for 2 seconds is better than 30 Seconds to Mars.
That was crazy. Alright, so that was my reaction to the first episode of Peacemaker Season 2, and wow. Okay, so there is a lot we gotta talk about and like how this is going to impact the greater DCU as we are heading into new territory. So basically we got to see what is canon from the first season of Peacemaker in the new DCU, and mostly all the stuff from the first season is canon except for the Justice League scene from the DCEU. So in the DCU, apparently they replaced the Justice League with the Justice Gang that was introduced in Superman, and we got to see those characters like Mr. Terrific, Guy Gardner's Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and also Superman, that's played by David Cornsweet in the Superman movie, and even Millie Alcock's Supergirl, which I did not expect at all. And wow, it was their silhouettes, so we knew it was actually them. And like basically seeing them interact with Peacemaker is kind of crazy. It was kind of weird seeing that, but wow, that is a great way to how they can replace the Justice League of the DCEU with the Justice Gang that's in the DCU. And you know, that was pretty crazy. So at least most of the first season of Peacemaker is canon except for that Justice League scene. So they got replaced by the Justice Gang that was introduced in Superman. And we got a lot of references to the events of Superman, especially with Rick Flag Sr., that's played by Frank Grillo, is going to play a huge part in the season. And that basically they're also tying in the events of the Suicide Squad. And you know, it seems that Rick Flag Sr. is going after Peacemaker because of what he did to his son, as we saw in the Suicide Squad. So we know it's going to be very interesting how they're going to utilize the Suicide Squad in the DCU. So it seems that Rick Flag Jr.'s death is still a huge part in the DCU. So that has happened. And basically we got to see Peacemaker not being treated as a hero because of the events of season 1. And and, you know, basically the Justice Gang, like, basically threw him out like he was trash, and basically all the characters of the 11th Street Kids that Team Peacemaker is known as, basically, you know, they're all living terrible lives, and, you know, Economos is watching over Peacemaker on behalf of Rick Flag Sr., since apparently now he's the director of Argus because Amanda Waller's on trial. As you know, we haven't seen Amanda Waller since the events of Creature Commandos, but it seems that, you know, Amanda Waller is no longer the director of Argus in the DCU, and that Rick Flag Sr. has taken her place. And it's going to be very interesting to see where things go from here. And we got to see Michael Ian Smith reprise his role as that talk show host that we saw in Superman. So I love like how they are tying in the events of Superman with this season of Peacemaker. And we got reference to the extra dimensional rift that Lex Luthor caused during the events of that movie. So I really liked how they're really making this universe more interconnected than ever before. And, you know, I'm really digging it so far. And we got a lot of Batman references too. And apparently someone from Arkham Asylum got out. So that is pretty cool to see unfold. And also, I can't wait to see like how the rest of the season plays out, especially now that Peacemaker has gone after his own doppelganger and accidentally killed him. And, you know, that's gonna have a huge effect on the rest of the season moving forward. And also seeing like different versions of his father and brother that are considered dead still in the DCU, and I think that's going to play into his story as we go into the future episodes. But, you know, we are officially back with Peacemaker, and now he's officially in the DCU. And, you know, the new opening was kind of crazy, and, you know, I did not expect it at all. So we have a new theme and everything, but man, I really enjoyed this first episode, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And, you know, I love like all the cameos in this episode. We got Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, and Maxwell Lord in this episode, and that scene was probably like one of the best scenes in the episode. And, you know, I really love like how, you know, James Gunn said in this DC universe, every actor that gets cast to play these characters, they're going to be playing them across all different forms of media, whether it's on the big screen, on television, in animation, or in video games. They are all going to be played by the same person. And, you know, we're seeing that unfold. And, you know, I'm really digging like how James Gunn is putting his DC universe together, and I can't wait to see what these next few episodes have in store for us. So thank you all so much for being here. If you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss future reactions. And if you want to see the full episode reaction, it's uncut over on my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. So thank you all so much for being here, and until the next reaction, I will see you all next time. Bye!